Sorry. Questions?
Is Blueberry Garden not game, even though it came out before?
No, but I had ideas that were kind of in their infancy or something. I don't know. But no, I think it's very much a game.
Don't you think that it's kind of like a problem that this kind of way of providing culture is pretty new? Like people have been playing music for hundreds of years, and like who came up with the word music? Maybe like this is the beginning of some kind of new
I mean, the thing,
cultural medium.
The thing that Michael, like when he started using the word Notgames, it was because he's tired of that games never go outside their borders. Games are very defined, and people keep themselves inside that border while skipping all the other stuff. So if you think of Notgames as an amount of or if you think of video games as an amount of possible things you can do with a computer, with interaction and stuff, then games is like this slice of those things, and Notgames is all the other stuff. And it should be a very big thing, but most people are not trying to do those things. So it's kind of a reminder that maybe we can try to, like, by actively rejecting games, you get something else, hopefully.
Feels like the word should have something to do with like interaction, because that's basically
but like I said, it doesn't really. It's not very important to have a good word. But if someone I mean, you could call it interactive entertainment or something, but it's you could. But Notgames is a kind of a better word in one way, because it's very inclusive. It takes everything that is Notgames, and that also makes the word super silly.
Do you think Kometen is a game?
I mean, it's not about definitions, but
I was just asking.
I was reading the forum a lot while making the game, and that influenced the process a lot. So the Notgames movement helped me with the design.
Aren't you adding game features to
Kometen? Not really.
I just thought I read that.
No, I'm not. But also, if I did, it wouldn't be. I mean, if you make something where game mechanics is the right way to make it work, then you should add it. But it's just that we're so used to thinking that I'm making a game, I have to add game mechanics. If you instead think, I might add game mechanics if they fit, then you are more free to do something fantastic.
I think this could be sort of the equivalent to performance art or an installation or something like that, has formed from art and is kind of something else now. And I think that is what Notgames is about, to understand that you make something with these tools, but it's just made with the tools. That's as far as the definition goes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Notgames certainly runs the risk of becoming this really artsy-fartsy, super strange thing that no one cares about. I guess, to me at least, the idea is that, okay, we have a lot of people that care about video games, but there are even more people that don't care about them. Maybe they are interested in the not games part, perhaps.
I was writing my master's thesis on mathematics in computer games, and there was a lot of studies about children playing games, and they used to not draw a line between what was games and what was purely entertainment. So as long as something was entertaining on the computer, they defined it as a game, like painting pictures.
And
was a game.
Of course, I mean, the best thing would be if video games in the future could just be called video games, and they could be anything, maybe. But that's not how it is now. If you make something that's not a video game, and you call it a video game, people get very mad when they play it. Because they are grown-ups and know what a video game is. I mean, I guess that's why the kids, they don't care.
I think the name Notgames is a pretty good name, actually, because it's sort of like the anti-thesis to games. so it has stuck. So obviously it's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to change the name when it's being used for a while. Yeah.
Maybe it's a question that's already been made, but do you think like the word games is not is too old to describe what we call games is now? Like, was it clear?
No, I don't understand. Sorry.
Do you think that the word games
Yeah.
or game is an old word that has to be substituted by something else to describe what games are today?
Well, I don't know. Games is a very old word, and games as gameplay is very old. It's thousands of years old. It's one of the most earliest human expressions. So, but video games is very new, and it's very different. It's not just board games with real-time elements. It's a complete new material to work with.
For example, in Italian there's a debate because video games is translated as video jockey, but jockey is more playing than games. If
Yeah,
you understand.
okay.
It's like something more playful.
Yeah. Maybe,
Then
of course,
what-
every language probably has their own words, and in maybe some languages they are better for talking about this. In English, I think it's
It's okay.
a mess or something. I don't know. I guess I have to go off stage now. So thanks.